Hey everyone, I'm Victor Fong. I'm a financial consultant. I'm also a father of two kids. During the worldwide coronavirus season, in Singapore we had the circuit breaker measure. We are working from home. My boy passed me this book to read, and this is my girl. Okay, this book says, title is 52 Things Kids Need from a Dad. So I think he wants to build stronger relationship with me during this work from home season. And I've been reading this book chapter by chapter, one day at a time, and I've recorded them in a series of videos in my YouTube channel. So if you want to recap on what I read, and just subscribe to my channel and click on the bell notification icon. Alright, today I'm going to touch on chapter 25. The 25th thing that kids need from a dad is to buy them a unicycle. So what does author mean? Well, he says that it's okay that no one's ever written the unicycle hang from the ceiling in their garage. Really it is. He bought it for his son's 9th birthday for about $75 and give it a try, maybe spending 6 or 8 hours goofing with it. Brothers and sisters spend various amount of time experimenting with the one-wheel contraption. So one of his younger son probably stayed up the longest, 8 or 10 seconds. No one really got the hang of it, and the unicycle now hangs in the corner of the garage as a memorial to So he's absolutely sure that one of the 5 children, 2 of them may have the physical agility and mental agility to become an expert unicyclist. Again, it's not easy. You have taken hours of practice, perhaps an entire summer, and he's not certainly going to blame any of the kids for not following through. The mental gyroscope required for mastering the unicycle cannot be detected by visual inspection. Thus, he don't think any of them caught the vision of how good it would be to ride down the street on one wheel. So whether they knew or not, each of them did a cost-benefit analysis of the time it would take, the amount of frustration they might endure, their expectation, the reality that it might not even be possible, and the immediate and long-term usefulness of having that particular skill. Any of them had the legitimate option to go for and master it. Each of them chose not to. This was stuff that all the time seemed a better option. In those pivotal magical summers, during which the maturing preteens have few responsibility and many options, they each decided they could maybe do something else. Their choices were the same choices made by generations of young people playing catch, swimming, riding 2-wheel bikes, tree climbing, inventing backyard games, watching soccer teams, tormenting their siblings, hanging out with friends, or maybe even reading a book or two. All are reasonable, typical, healthy choices. So in the meantime, the unicycle got pulled out of the garage every once in a while. A garage exploring neighbor boy will see it and want to give it a try. 1 or 2 kids down the street might claim to be experts but fail to impress. Now it hangs on the ceiling, just low enough that it bumps the head once in a while, twice in a season. But no regrets. You see, except he always wanted to ride a unicycle himself. Whereas in this case, he's guilty of seeking vicarious satisfaction by living in proxy through one of his kids, but no such luck. And again, no regrets. Without hesitation, his recommendation to any dad of a 9-year-old is to buy them a unicycle. The very worst that happens is they're forced to make a choice. Not a failure, just a choice. And who knows, your kid might master this one-wheel beast, run away and join the circus. Well, key takeaway for this lesson is all we can do is open doors for our children. They're going to choose to walk through them or not, and that's okay. Max Beerbohm said, there is much to say for failure. It is much more interesting than success. With that, I end chapter 25, and I look forward to read you chapter 26 in my next video.